Local Union Number 1, 13th, Colorado Springs, March 6, 1903. Editor, Electrical Worker. As to work, we'll ask floaters to keep off, as there are a half-dozen men who are doing nothing now but rock the baby at home. The prospects are bright enough to suggest that perhaps by the time this is published, half of these men at least will be busy on the new Science Hall. The Elks' clubhouse and the Acacia Hotel are at a standstill on account of the strike of the bricklayers. The things I mention are those that wear a blue uniform, or kiki, with a gun in one hand and a stick of candy in the other, commonly supposed to be made of tin, and 500 of whom have been ordered here for the benefit of the laboring class by our sheriff. When the Union men elected him to office, he did not promise such a display, so we are quite dazzled and surprised, and will show our appreciation of it by sending him down the pike when his term expires, if not before. Our smoker, oh, I did not forget, Locals 233 and 113 gave a joint smoker and social last evening under the management of the following committee: Brothers Macy, Archer, and Pascal of 113, and Brothers Swisher, Crumpler, and Smith of 233. Refreshments were served by Mr. Jean Dement with a corps of assistants, and to say we had a good time would be putting it mildly. The exercises started with instrumental music by home talent, and was followed by Brother Archer with recitations. The next in order were songs and music, which were followed by sleight of hand and dialogues of Messrs. Graham and Miller, and these were fine, being very puzzling and highly amusing, Graham's tricks being very clever for an amateur. Brothers Hall and Mitchell mixed it up a few with the gloves, and I would advise them the next time to bring a bellows. Brothers Morse and Miller then got swelled up, and after Moore knocking a stove instead of a chip off of Miller's shoulder, went to it for 3 rounds, and the doctor says they will both be out next week, 2 o'clock. Brother Archer was bound to sing that touching little melody, Minnehaha, and the same was received with applause, when Mr. Miller shook the kinks out of his legs with a little buck and wing dancing, and after a few more songs and speeches from volunteers among the brothers, we adjourned, feeling well pleased indeed. We extend our sympathy to Brother Macy, who left early on account of headache, and could advise in his case more sleep and less elbow exercise. Yours fraternally, Uncle Peven.